I promise I won't sing. I am coming on behalf of Little Brody Rescue. I own and run Little Brody Rescue for the past 12 years. In that time, myself and a conglomeration of a dozen rescues have taken out of very high kill shelters and adopted over 8,000 dogs. 12 years. They are mixed breeds, they're three-leggers, they're one-eyed dogs, one-eared dogs. Every single one of them has found an appropriate home. And that comes from, number one, talking to a potential adopter. As Lauren was saying, you get people that walk into this puppy store and fell in love with that cute little fuzzy face. Not hard to do. Unfortunately, when that dog wakes them up at 3 a.m. or eats their brand new Jimmy Choo shoes, the puppy cannot be returned to the puppy store. Accordingly, I take my puppies back. If it doesn't work out, we take them back. I don't want somebody to have a dog that I might have made a mistake because puppy mills need to stop, plain and simple. There used to be an old song, "How much is that puppy in the window?" And it needs to stop. People need to educate themselves and find out that thousands of these dogs are being churned out like hamburger, because that is exactly how they are being marketed. It's a product. It's not a dog. They don't care that the mom and the sire have no teeth in their head. They don't care that those 16 dogs that they just dumped off at the shelter are all heartworm positive, because they haven't invested a damn dime into their health or welfare. So this is the type of thing that needs to stop. And when you take the money out of it, there's no longer any motive for these stores to do business. Take the money out of it. Stop buying from our puppy store. Stop procreating more reasons for puppy mills to exist, and they will stop. Rhode Island was the first to start the Revolutionary War. Newport and the Gaspee, burning of the Gaspee. I would suggest, and there is a very nice petition on change.org that is begging our state legislatures to stop the sale, retail sale, of all puppies, kittens, dogs, cats, and rabbits in a retail setting, because there's just no need for it anymore. In 1 year, the one agency I deal with in Tennessee euthanized more dogs specifically in 1 month. They euthanized more dogs in the entire state of Rhode Island in a year. So these numbers are in the thousands, and it needs to stop. There's no need for this to keep going. We've got plenty of them. Take the demand and put it to where the supply is. Bring them together, do it legally, do it honestly, and do it with great integrity. You're never going to make a dime off of it. I'll be the first one to tell you. The girls that I work with, they'll say, she works 100 hours a day. 100 hours a week, rather, and never gets a dime for it. It's never going to be about that. It needs to stop with this generation. It needs to stop now. So, tell your friends and your family to talk to their veterinarian if they're thinking about buying a dog. Where's a great place to buy a dog? Well, we can advise some really wonderful, reputable breeders here in the state or in New England, or here's some reputable rescues that will help accommodate the transportation, spaying and neutering, all full vaccines, and get them up into the New England area. And that's the way you stop a puppy mill.
Someone's coming, hold on. Pointing at the ant's the worst thing ever.
Dylan. Dylan. Over here. Let's see.